Right, good afternoon everybody, Model Maker John here. Happy New Year to all. I hope you had a fantastic Christmas and New Year and you're all keeping safe and sound. I've had some time away from doing my models, so I thought I would share this one that my lovely partner bought me. It's the BF 110D-R1Dackelbauch by Master Series. It's the Wing Tech by cyberhobby.com. The initial D-Series version of the BF110D was designed to add a large streamlined 277-gallon fuel tank underneath the fuselage, which was streamlined. Consequently, the name Dackelbauch, strangely enough, means dachshund's belly. So I suppose if you know what a dachshund dog is and the belly rubbers across the floor, it makes common sense. But anyway, enough of that. And let's have a look at the box art on this lovely kit. As you can see, I'll just bring the light over slightly. I know it's going to glare a bit, but there you go. We've got a lovely picture of the BF-110 there in flight. Now these were predominantly used against convoys in the Channel and across Europe. Nice box art there. Nice box art on the side with the colour specs there and some of the black and white outline there. There you can see the Dackelbauch belly and some of the radar and aerials there, and a nice close-up there of the external fuel tank. As I say, nice box work. So let's see what we've got in here. Now I've taken it out of the box and I've looked at it, and I've taken it out of the bags just purely because I'm going to do this afternoon. So just bear with me while we go through the different spruces. So you get a nice set of cockpits here. You can have the cockpit either open or closed. So if we look at that one there, that's your closed cockpit. Very nice plastic, no spidery webs, nice and clear. You can see right through that. Or consequently, you can have it with the open cockpit by the looks of it. As I say, I've just had a quick butchers at this to see what's what. Yeah, so that looks all good. Nice and clean, nice and crisp. Moving on to the spruces now. So we move on with spruce A. So spruce A on the instructions here, as you can see. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, with the photo etch 10 and different bits. There's the external fuel tank there, which is on a separate spruce on its own. So looking at the details on this, nice crisp panel lines there, as you can see. Moving along, the interior struts for the wings to be taken there. There's the fuselage. Let's bring that along there so you can see it. Internally, not much detail. A lot of these kits nowadays come with the cockpit instruments and so forth embossed onto the inside, but this one doesn't appear to have it. But as we go through it, we'll see what comes of it. Moving on to spruce B, we've got the wings, tail fins, and parts of the engine. Again, that's the lower wing. Flaps and wireless aerials there for under the wings and so forth. There's the air intakes for the wings. Flip it over, nice detail. Got some pinholes there for your drop tanks. They were the fin drop tanks. I think they were 238-gallon drop tanks under each wing. So this thing, when it was flying, had a capacity of 4,120 litres of fuel, which made it quite a long-range fighter bomber. Moving on to the next spruce, spruce C. We're going to look at spruce C here now. And this is the upper wings. Again, as you can see, nice detail on the wings there. Bringing it along there. Struts inside of the wings there. I've never done one of these kits before. These a quality product by Dragon. I don't know. As most of you know, I'm more of a Tamiya guy, so this is virgin territory for me. Moving on to Sprues K and D here. Sprues K looks like it's got the undercarriage and wheels. Now, I do like these wheels. If you can see the wheels there, the tread on them. Just move the light in a bit closer so you can see. Can you see that? Got the nice tiring on it. Interior bulkheads for the engines there. This one, I know there's another kit that comes along pretty much exactly the same to this, where it gives you the bonus for the engines, but this one doesn't come with engines. So, and there's the wheel bay. Move along the exhausts for the engines. Some very, very delicate injection moulding here. I think it's part for the engine. I have to be really careful on that when cutting them out. No flashing at all on this. It's absolutely mint. And there's nothing worse than getting a kit and there's loads of flashing. It almost puts it off instantaneously. So that's Sprues D. This is Sprues L. I think there are two, no, maybe not. There's just one Sprues L. And this is armament. So you've got the front nose guns there, the machine guns, and the interior machine guns, what the navigator would have used in the rear view seat. There's the nose cone for the machine guns on the front of the craft. And a little bit of detail there for the machine gun bay for the front of the plane. It's very nice indeed. Oh, here's another piece of A. So this is the underneath the belly of the front of the aircraft. There's the cutout for the machine gun bullets to fall out. Interior a little bit there. As I say, no flashing at all on this kit whatsoever. Really, really nice. Moving on to Sprues 4. This is the interior and cockpit and instrument panels, machine guns. Pretty much everything to do with the interior of the cockpit on Sprues F. Some lovely, lovely detail there. I just spring along there so you can see what's what. Loads of ammunition. Interior cockpits, seats. All manner of instruments to go into the cockpit. Nice wireless there, I think it is, if you can see it. Instrument panel there. Okay, Sprues H. Now there's two of these Sprues H's, and these are the engine coverings and the propellers. As you can see, nice detail there for them. Just bring that over so you can see it better. Turn it over. All good. As I say, there is no flashing on this so far as I can see, which always is a plus. And there's the second part H. As you can see, the propellers, the nose cone. There we are. Now, here's the external fuel tank. This is the large 270-gallon fuel tank that comes with it, which gets put in situ underneath the aircraft. You can see that along there. Nice detail along there. It's almost like it's got a canvas look to it. It's been stretched over. Again, nice detail in there with the riveting, as you can see. Another part of Sprues A. This looks like rear landing wheel and the housing which that would go into at the back of the aircraft there. A little bit on Sprues A. There we are. Again, nice tread work on the tyres there, if you can see that. Really nice. Then we've got the decals. I'll just open the decals up quite quickly so we can see what's what. Nice matte dark decals there, look nice and flat to the touch. Different variant, different markings for it there. Very nice. And last but by no means least, we have a little bit of photo etch with this kit. Just have a quick look at that. Comes in a nice little reusable bag. So there's the photo etch. So it looks like it's part of the seat belts for the pilot. Not too sure what the circular bits are there, if you can see that there. But all in all, a nice kit. There we go. There we have it. Overall, I'm very happy with it. No flashing, no... Doesn't look like it's going to give me any unexpected surprises. So there we have it. That's the BF 110D-R1Dackelbauch, better known as Dachshund's Belly. Yeah, it was excellent. Nice little review on the kit there. What I'll do is I'll go through the instructions ever so quickly because I'm conscious of time. So initially the kit starts as most kits do with the cockpit there. There's a colour shout out there. There's all your colours that you need for doing this particular model. They do them in all the different manufacturers there. Moving on to part 2. Interior with the guns. Then we move on to the cockpit glass, cockpit canopy, machine guns there. As you can see, the machine guns, really nice setup there. Moving over to the next page, page 4. Affixing the Dackelbauch drop tank there, not drop tank rather, the external fuel tank. Moving on to the undercarriage, colour call outs. Moving on to fixing the engine air outtakes. Nice bit of detail there, as you can see. These little struts that go into the undercarriage bay. The construction of the propeller. Affixing the wings and putting the undercarriage in with the engine as well. Moving on to step 8, which gives you how to attach the wings and the undercarriage, whether you want flaps up, flaps down, rear tail wheel there. Attaching the main wings to the fuselage and the tail fin. Some extra detail there to go on. And then it gives you the colour scheme, painting and markings sheet for this particular model. Flipping over, there's another variant there, different markings, different colour scheme. Yeah, so there we have it. So there it is. It's the Master Series BF 110D-R1Dackelbauch in WingTech by cyberhobby.com, which I believe, according to the instruction sheet, is where did it go? Dragon. Quality Puttiker Dragon, copyright 2010. So there we are. Right, well, if you enjoyed that, like, share, comment, let me know what you're up to. As always, keep safe, look after each other, take care.